Hey, Curtis.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right, that's good.
Welcome, Curtis, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome,
Hi.
Curtis Asch, to the stage.
Just sit right here for you. Thanks. Let her rip. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting installment of News in Haikus, a brief summary of the clutter that has been taking up my mental bandwidth, peppered with interpretive haikus. Did you know haiku is the plural of haiku? Me either, sadly. That's a haiku. So there you have it. Let's start things off with the Super Bowl. So that happened. Wow, great. 43-8. Denver and Seattle, two cities with only two things in common. They were the only ones still watching in the fourth quarter, and they were all watching legally high on legally purchased, legally sold weed legally. That's not a haiku, but it is fucking awesome. Then there's this furry asshole. For the first time ever, the Super Bowl happened to fall on Groundhog Day, and punk-ass Punxsutawney Phil was dragged out of a fake tree stump and shoved into the public eye once more. Oh, magic rodent, so adorable and wise. I fucking hate you. 6 more weeks of this shit. And we're not even halfway through it. Since Groundhog Day, we've had over 2 more feet of snow dumped on us, rendering our beloved cities and towns into a wildly windy, vicious hellscape of a frozen wasteland. Oh, you wintry mix, you come and replace the snow with icy death traps. Speaking of death traps, with more snow, high winds, and single-digit temperatures coming before the month is out, please remember these 3 safety tips. Be sure your vehicle has the appropriate tires. Be sure to reduce your speed, you dumbass. And if you want to enjoy the fine food at Meze in Williamstown, please be sure to note that there is no drive-through. I mean, really. Across the southeast region, hundreds of drivers were left stranded, injured, or worse as the area was rocked by a completely foreseen and accurately predicted, well ahead of time snowstorm. Eastern Bible Belt faced a snowpocalypse of 2 inches of snow. Freezing rain and snow struck from the Carolinas all the way down to Florida, leaving millions of residents powerless and in the dark. Speaking of dark and powerless Florida residents. Yeah. Guess what, Florida? You want less of the white stuff? Don't shoot the black stuff. 17-year-old Jordan Davis became the latest young black man to be executed in accordance with Florida's apparently mandatory stand your ground law. Florida, dick of the nation. Luckily, the Olympics came and made us stop thinking about anything relatively important. Beleaguered by stories of violent denial of homosexuals' rights, thousands of slaughtered dogs, poisonous tap water, and quirky bathroom facilities, the element I found most disconcerting was this one particular sign. What is going on in this sign? Let's see now. We can sit to pee or poop. That's good. That's nice. We can't stand to pee. I get that. No vomiting in the toilets. Where are we? Applebee's? You can't crouch on top of the toilet like in a Burning Man porta-john. You can't fish in the toilet. Okay, but I'm still not watching curling. And you can't break dance or mime climbing a tree or practice the Israeli martial art of Krav Maga in a stall. Russian hieroglyph. Tell us of forbidden things. Putin is watching. And if that's not bad enough, there is the worst scourge known to man, something I hate with a deep passion, Valentine's Day. Originally a celebration of the acts of Valentius, imprisoned for performing weddings for soldiers who were forbidden to marry, wink, wink, but in the age of eHarmony, Adult Friend Finder, and jerking off to each other on Omegle, I don't know how to celebrate this stupid holiday anymore. Besides, as a husband, I know the sweetest thing that I can do is hand my wife the remote. If you ask my wife, she will tell you the sexiest thing I have ever said to her on Valentine's Day was, "Want to watch Downton Abbey?" I know I have no idea who those people are. I know I keep calling it Downtown Abbey. But I will sit here and watch it with you because it makes you happy and I... Oh God, it's not the pedophile's ball. It is the most awkward annual tradition I know of, the father-daughter dance. Oh, tiny dancer, your little feet riding mine, your face in my balls. Memories of a lifetime. If you really want to have a good time with the kids, go see a movie. The Lego Movie. I have been forced to sit through hours of mindless child drivel, but this movie was awesome. The script was awesome. The music, as those of you who have seen it will tell you, is mind-numbingly awesome. I've heard catchy tunes, but everything is awesome in here until death. One movie the wife and I loved was Her, directed by Spike Jonze, a mesmerizing story of a man and his romance with his operating system. Wait, watch Joaquin Phoenix and hear Scarlett Johansson? That shit is backwards. In local news, culinary legend Aura Whitman, former chef of Cafe Riva, has returned to doing my favorite thing, feeding me. Natural is her new takeout and catering service at Berkshire Organics. I love the logo with the silverware and plates making a tractor showing her commitment to fresh, organic, locally sourced food. But what makes the steering wheel? What is that thing that makes the steering wheel? It's not a plate or a spoon. What the fuck is that? Maybe James knows. Notice chef, butcher, poet, performer James Burton is also opening shop at Berkshire Organics. He and his longtime companion, Jesus Stein, are opening Red Apple Butchers, featuring local grass, grain-fed, cared-for livestock that they will kill and feed you. James Burton's sweet meat, perfect for your family's mouths. Say ah, take it in. I do love haiku, tasty literary treats. Bitter, sour, or sweet. And if you like haiku, and I know that you do, come check out the Head-to-Head Slam next Thursday at the Parlor Cafe in North Adams. I know it's a bit of a dick move to take part in this event, only to tell you to skip it next month and go to the Parlor Cafe, but that's me, I'm a dick. Speaking of dick moves, it's time for everyone's favorite part of news and haikus, Ask Van. Listen closely to the next haiku, and if it leaves you needing answers or more information, remember to hunt him down and ask him. He's right over there. He thought, it's a tapeworm. Searched his shit, found dental floss. So many questions. So again, if you want to know more about that story, please feel free to ask Van Shields right over there. And thank you for letting me come in and lower your foreheads a little bit. And remember to come and check out the Haiku Slam next third Thursday up in North Adams Parlor Cafe. Try writing haiku during your next staff meeting. Looks like taking notes. Thank you.